Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Engineers on a Budget and my name is Sam, and today we are doing a cash envelope stuffing and I am so excited. So let's jump into it. Alright, so if you didn't see my budget with me, what we are doing this time is we're taking my take-home pay for my regular job, and then we are also taking some buffer money and just kind of reallocating it in other places. But before we do that, I do want to put in my dividers. So I made an order from Intentional Living, and I love her shop, and she's always linked below in the description box. But I wanted to go ahead and open this with you guys. I always feel bad ripping the stickers, but I don't know what else to do. Ooh. Okay. All right, so, oh, look at that. That's so pretty. I'm gonna have to use this. And I've been wanting to get her envelopes like this. I just haven't yet because I am, my number one goal right now is to pay off my student loan. So maybe when I'm done with that, I'll treat myself because this is really nice. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna put this aside. And then she also gave me her card, of course. Eco-friendly packaging. And then, oh, this is super cute. That's a little $2 bill. That's super cute. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. Put it to the side. And this is nice and thick. Like, it's really sturdy. So that's nice. And then, so this is, so I have allowance, joint, savings, and other. And so where I'm gonna put this is I'm going to open it up to my transfer. We already have money in here, so I'm going to show you what we're going to do with it. And take out these sticky notes because these were like my dividers before, which is pretty silly. So I have this money, $101 set aside to go into our joint account. So I'm going to put that into here, and then savings is going to go into here. And yeah, so this is going to go ahead and sit in here. And so we're going to actually stuff these today, so I'm very excited. Our other category is really anything that I need to write a check for or something. It's just kind of sitting in there until it's processed, so that's what I have another account for, but maybe I'll add more later. Anyway, I really like this. This is awesome. So let's go ahead and pull the money into frame. So I went ahead and already organized it. And how I normally do this is I have all of the prop money up front because I do like to stuff my bills envelope, and this is the money that I keep in my account. So we're gonna go ahead and start with our bills envelope, and after the bills envelope then it'll just be all real money left, and that will be a lot more fun to stuff. So the first thing we're gonna do is our student loan, well, my student loans. My husband likes to remind me that they are my student loans. So we do the $322 minimum payment, well, $644 minimum payment, and then I try to add on more to that. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 300, and then we're gonna do 22, and then it's 1, move this up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 and 24. So let's go ahead and get this organized. What I like to do is I like to count it and then swap out bills so I don't have all my hundreds in here. I need them for other things too. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. Here's a 1,000 1K slip, and then we have 1, 20, 40, 2, 4, 6. So I'll leave that there. And so whatever we have in our monthly savings challenge and our, which will be stuffing today, which is a little different from what I normally do. What we have in that, and then whatever we have in our dollar challenge, and this all gets applied to my student loans because I'm trying to pay those suckers off. So we have 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 82, 4, 6, 8, 92. 2,292, which is my minimum payment that I want to do every month in order to pay these off in 2 years. So that's awesome. And then let's go ahead and move on to home. So I'm going to pull all these guys out. Utilities is getting 75, so 50, 70, and 5. So now I have 50, 100, 120, 40, 45, 60. That was not right. 50, 100, 120, 40, 45, 50, 150. Okay. Water is getting 40, so that's 2 20s. Okay, so that's 120, 40, 2, 3. So 143. Then maids gets 140 and prop, and then also 40 and tip because I like to tip them $40 for every visit. So that's 180, 120, 40, 60, 80. Let's go ahead and add these guys. Now in maids we have 1, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 40, 60. So maids is set up. And all of this money left in here, there are a couple of bills that I still have to pay. They just get paid towards the end of the month. But everything else is actually going to go towards our March bills. So we're already 1 month ahead. So in miscellaneous, I just put another 10. So that's 20. And then this one is done, so put it into here. And then move on to lifestyle. All right, so in lifestyle we have, so internet is going to get 40, and I'm going to up this a little bit next month because it was a little over what I was expecting it. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 77. And it's short right now because normally I like to have 80 in here. It's short because I had to use $3 because it was 83 this month instead of 80. So, but we'll fix that when in our next cash stuffing. So phone is getting, and phone we haven't paid for yet. It's getting 68. So 50, 60. 65, 67, and 68. Okay, so in phone we have 100, 200, 250, 60, 65, 67, 69, 70, 71, 72. 272, did I do that right? 272? It's close enough. All right, for subscriptions, we're gonna do 16. That's like 10, 15, and 16. And I am still waiting for one subscription to come out. I think that's Netflix that needs to come out still. Okay, so in subscriptions we now have 20, 30, 40, 45, 47, 48. And then charity gets 28, and I'm still waiting for one of the charity items to come out. So 25, 7, these up at 8. Okay, so we have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 97, 99, 101 for charity. And then that is it for lifestyle. All right, and then so for transfer, we have 30 going into allowance. And this is just so that I can transfer it to, we use a service called FAMZoo, and it gives you like little credit cards for the kids. And then you can manage like them getting paid. It kind of simulates a payment into your checking account and stuff like that, so they get to use that. And then I forgot to grab a 50 for savings. So I put 50 aside for every paycheck, and then we just put 100 into like the savings account. Buffer's not getting anything today, and then that is it. And I still need to go to the bank to drop that money off. So that is it for our bills. And then next we're gonna go ahead and stuff our cash envelopes, but before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and unstuff it. So I'm gonna move the money out of frame, and we are just gonna go ahead and do this. So I have a rollover envelope that whatever money is left over, I like to roll it into this envelope to be used at a future date. If you saw my first couple of cash unstuffings this month, I was pulling from this, so it's kind of nice to have that. So for groceries, I have 1, 20, 30, so that's really nice. And I always budget an extra 100 in our groceries just because I like to have money for a bulk run. So I have 100, 200, 220, 30, 40, and food for our rollovers. And then for house, I think we have 20 left. That is, yeah, so we have 20 left, and I have a little bit in home. So you have 10, 20, 25, 30. We're gonna come back to family fun because that money gets rolled over into our vacation envelope, and we're gonna move to spending. And I have nothing in spending. So now I have 20, 35, which is really good. I'm very proud of myself this week. And then gas will come to in a second. And then miscellaneous. So I'm going to pull out, so for miscellaneous, we're going to go ahead and put the $10 in here into the rollover. Oh my goodness, can't even see it. Into the rollover envelope. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 is going to go into our dollar savings challenge. So let me go ahead and, let me go ahead and put this guy back in, and then we'll go ahead and do gas, and then we'll move on to the pink binder, which has the vacation and our, move over to vacation and our dollar savings. So, and gas. So gas was we only saved $5 this time, which is not great, but I did go ahead and up gas for this, well, I guess from now on, for all eternity, because my husband's new truck uses a bit of gas. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back here in maintenance, or miscellaneous, my bad. And we will count that later because we're also gonna stuff it later. And then let me go ahead and pull out the pink binder. And in this pink binder, we are going to, no, there it is, travel. Okay, so family fun, I think only had like $10 left. Yep, so this $10 is gonna go into here. And we will count it later because I'm also gonna be stuffing it later. And then the $9 is going to go into here, and we will count this when we do our debt update video. So we'll find out how much money we're putting towards debt, which is pretty fun. I'm very excited. All right, and now we can go ahead and pull our money back into frame, and we can stuff our cash envelopes. So the first one is, okay, well, before we stuff these, I do this every time. I do want to pull out the money for the maid, not the maid tip, the allowance for my daughter. I do like to give her cash. So she gets $7 every every week. We pay the children their age every week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just pull money out for that. And it's always a little extra. So eventually I'll just like use it to buy her a gift or something. So I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I really only need 14 every paycheck, but I like to round it up. So putting that to the side. And then we're doing $3.50 for groceries. So do 300s, 2 20s, and 2 5s because I like to have 125 for every week when I go grocery shopping. Okay, so groceries has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 45, 50. So $3.50. And then house, it's getting 100, and we're doing that in 20s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and this is going into house, which is good because I need to go get toothpaste. Family fun is getting 100 as well. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. All right, spending, I'm pulling out, so I budgeted 500 for the month, but I'm only pulling out 200. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 20s and 3 10s. 1, 2, 3. 5 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take this nasty 5 because I'm gonna spend it. 5, and then I think 5 1s. Yeah. So let's take out some ugly ones. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot to choose from. 4, 5. Ooh. And I don't know if this is gonna fit. Alright, so let's count it really quick. Oops. So I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100. See, 200. This is why we always double counted. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 200. Yep. Let's see if I can get this in here. It's fine. It's fine. It's a little open. It's okay. And then for gas, we're doing 150. I did up this, so we're doing a 50 and then 5 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150. Hopefully it's enough. And then miscellaneous, I do 50. And I always do it in smaller bills because I like to be able to make change if I need to. So we do 1, 20, 110, 2 5s, and then we do 10 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. All right. I don't even know if I can get this one closed. All right. So that is it, fully stuffed, very thick, but I'll be using that spending money pretty soon. All right, so The next thing we're going to move on to is our blue binder, and it has a lot of our revolving sinking funds, ones that we pull out fairly often. So we already did our rollover. Next we're going to do is car. So let's see. So we have $310 in maintenance. I'm going to go ahead. We're doing $150, so I'm going to pull out the $150. $50 is going to go into maintenance because I want to beef this back up again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 50, 60. Emergency is fully funded with $2,000 in the bank. Insurance is getting this 100, so now we have 400 in insurance. Deductibles is fully funded with $1,000 in the bank, and then miscellaneous we have 1, 2, 253, 320, 25, 30. And I'm excited because we are going to probably be doing a sinking fund consolidation video soon. And I'm pretty excited to get these bills a little bigger and make this binder not so thick. And I don't know where my tab went, so I'll fix that. Clothing gets 25. And so now clothing has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 520, 25, 30. So 530 in clothing. And then gifts gets 25. So that is 1, 50, 70, 90, 95, 200. Holidays also gets 25. So that is 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 101. Kids extras gets 200. And that's 100. And then 250s, just so I have some smaller bills if I need them. That's 1, 150, 2, 250, 255. All right, and pets is getting 75, so we got 50, 70, and 5. And next month, I think I'm gonna up the deposit into this just because I want to beef it up again. So we have 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 295, 300, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we have 1,000 in the bank. All right, and so school gets 25. 20 and a 5. And that is 1, 2, 250, 270, 90, 95, 300. And then subscriptions is getting 50. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 758, 820, 830. All right, so this one is done. Look how thick it is. It's definitely going to need a consolidation sooner. Condensing video soon. All right, so moving on to our pink binder, this is more event or date driven. So kiddo one's birthday is in July. He is getting 50. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 650, 700. Alrighty, and then kiddo 2 also gets 50. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 500. And her birthday is in September, so we still got time. Let's see, Dad's envelope always gets 25, and this is for Father's Day and his birthday. So now he has 1, 2, 20, 40, 45, 50. So 250. And then Christmas gets 100. So now Christmas has 1, 2, 3, 400. Travel is getting 50. So now travel has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 1,000, 20, 30, 35, 40. So 1,040. So I need to pull this out and put it into the bank. And then we are going to come back to this because I do want to jump to the back and stuff our make change. So we do 2 20s, 3 10s, so 1, 2, 3, 4 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think all of these ones. This should be 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this should be 100. That's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So that's great. And then the last thing I want to stuff is our monthly challenge. And we're gonna put 315 in here. So I am going to count this during our debt update video. So I'm just putting this back in here, so you have to watch for that one. And as I mentioned earlier, I did pull the buffer money that I had. I just pulled a little bit out just to reallocate it a little more. And yeah, that's where that savings challenge money is coming from. So that is it. We are empty with the cash. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button and consider subscribing and joining us as we work on paying off the rest of my student loans debt. We did a great job with this paycheck, trying to hit that a little lower. And setting ourselves up for financial success in the future. Until next time, be safe. Bye.